Hi beauties, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to try out some new products from a company called Cellmetics Beauty. This company caters to people who are over 50. They sent me some products to review, so if you'd like to find out my first impressions, just keep watching. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for joining me for today's video. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications. That way you won't miss any of my uploads. I am going to create the makeup look that you see here. This is a very minimalistic, simple makeup look. I have a few products here to review from this company. Again, these products are geared to people who are over 50. It's supposed to be better for mature skin, and the products glide better on our more mature skin. So I am wearing right now their eyeshadow as well as a lip liner and lip gloss. And I also have on mascara. I just popped these lashes on at the conclusion of this video because I have another video that I'm getting ready to film. So I added the lashes after the fact. So you will have a chance to see my natural lashes with the mascara, although I am a part of the itty bitty lash committee and you may not be able to see my lashes very well on camera. I'm going to create this entire look, again, very simple, just so that I could try out the products that were sent to me. I do have a 10% discount code, and I will link all of that information down in the description box, as well as the links to purchase these products. So without further delay, let's go ahead and dive into today's video. I usually have my beauty blender with me, but I don't today, so we're just going to move on into primer. This is the YSL Touche Eclat primer. This is a new one here. Used to use this all the time, and now I've been back into it. Wonderful primer. It really smooths your skin, but also adds a nice glow. But it's so beautiful. The finished look is usually gorgeous. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. I'm not home all the time. I didn't bring all my makeup with me because I planned to film a different makeup look, and then when I got here, this arrived and I wanted to film this makeup look instead. So I just decided to wait on my affordable makeup look until later because I really wanted to try out these products this weekend. So I'm just using whatever I have available right now. This is the Giorgio Armani foundation that I started using again, I think maybe last year or the year before. It's one of those staple kind of cult favorites that is just very beautiful, luminous, natural looking. And it's very pretty on me in the summer. Like, it's just a really good match. I'm not that dark right now, but this is a good match for me right now during the summer months. I wear mine in shade 8.5. Going back to the HAUS Labs concealer. I went back to my trusty Laurent Mercier translucent powder. I'm at that age where I'm kind of headed into menopause, and I've just felt like my skin has been super dry. If you're menopausal, perimenopausal, or in menopause, please chime in the comments and tell me, was that your experience? Has that been your experience? But my skin has been really dry. I think I did some research and saw that that's a possibility, but I wasn't expecting it until it happened. I'm gonna do what I always do with my Pat McGrath powder, just go back over the under eye area today to make sure it's nice and smooth. I feel like my chin is slipping. It is so time for me to get my brows done, y'all. I'm using my Benefit Precisely My Brow in 4.5. I'm going to use the Mercier Masterful Mattes just to put a little bit of something on my eye prior to applying the shimmer eyeshadow. Just a little matte. And this is kind of what I do a lot with one and done eyeshadows, is I just apply a little bit of a matte eyeshadow and then I go in with my one pot eyeshadow, and it always works. I do this a lot with other eyeshadows that I own. If you're my age and you're not really a makeup enthusiast and you're just wanting to get out of the door or get wherever you're headed quickly without doing a lot, then this is one of the simplest ways you can do that. You can just put a matte on like so, blend it out, and then if you want to add a shimmer, put a shimmer on your lid and you're done. You could very well do something like I've just done and apply one of these lighter shadows on the lid, and that would be enough as well. I'm really just trying to keep it quite simple, but I do want to add, I want to deepen it a little bit on the corner, so I'm going to add a little bit darker shade in the corner here. This is a wonderful palette to own because you have a range of mattes, including a black, so you can go from day to night really easily with the black. But you could just wear all mattes if you choose to, but if not, you can have this and a lot of these individual eyeshadows and it gets it done. That's all you need. Here are my little eyeshadows. One is called Velvet, and that's this shadow. And they come in this little box here. And this green eyeshadow is called Eclipse. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's swatch these, guys. Oh, so soft and creamy. And these were the shades that I requested. Oh, wow, that is beautiful. I think that's the one I'm going to wear today. And I just really always love this green color on my lid. I just always think it's really pretty, and I love whenever I find a green. So pretty. I wanted you guys to see what the shadows look like. I'm going to leave it there for now, and I'm going to go in with my finger, and this one again is Velvet. Oh my goodness. Wow. It's so reflective, and I don't know what it looks like to you guys, but it's actually very rose gold. I'm going to turn my light down just a little bit to make sure you can see the colors. I know it made it kind of dark in here. It's rose gold. That's what the color looks like to me. That is really pretty. Oh my goodness. It's so opaque. Ah. Wow. I'm going to blend out the edges here. That is beautiful. It's got a lot of pop and a lot of sparkle, of course, as you can tell. That's really, really pretty. Very, very pretty. And I need a little something under my lash line, so I'm going to apply one of these. I'll just grab the first one and just sort of use a little something under the lash line just to tie it all together. Keep it simple. Going back into that second color too. All right, this is the Victoria Beckham, and I'm just gonna put a little in my waterline because we're gonna try out this mascara. I'm gonna take off some of the powder because I have been more dry lately and I don't want to have too much powder on. I need to do my keratin treatment and I need to shampoo my hair. It's just a mess right now. That's what the box looks like. It's beautiful. The packaging is stunning. Really nice. Feels like a more of a plastic wand. Okay, I'm already liking the wand. A lot of times I like wands that have more of a fiber feel to it, but I sometimes like these as well, especially when it separates my lashes, and this seems to be doing that. I know I am a part of the itty bitty lash committee, but what I'm noticing here is it is like making individual lashes stand out. It doesn't seem like it's clumpy. It's really gliding over my lashes. If you like that separated look, then this is great for you. I'm liking the formula, just how it feels, very silky and easy to apply. I know you guys can't see it yet, but we're gonna keep on going. Okay guys, I'm gonna zoom in as far as I can so that you guys can see my lashes and see how they're very separated. So they're not, I don't see this as a mascara that's gonna give you like a super bold lash, like big voluminous lashes, but they're gonna be separated, more minimalistic, simple lashes. But I'm kind of liking it though. I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown bronzer in Golden Natural to bronze the skin a little. I really like this color. Bobbi Brown makes really good bronzer. I'm using my YSL blush in Nude Lavalier. It should be a nice complement to this eyeshadow. And what I'm wearing is a pink, but it has a shimmer. It has a radiance. I'm getting so many compliments on Peak Heat. This is the Hendash highlighter. When I wear it, people always notice that I have this one on and not some of the other ones. They just like this bronzy gold on me. I don't know if you can really see it, but they think this looks great on my skin tone. So I've just been reaching for it a lot because people seem to like this on me. I like it as well. It's really pretty. No, it's just gorgeous. So beautiful. It's just a beautiful brown girl friendly highlighter. It's by Hendash. You can get it on Beautylish. It comes in other colors. It's just a soft, pretty highlighter. I just like it. I like it a lot. Now let's try out this lip liner. I don't know what my lipstick is going to be. I haven't figured it out yet. But we're going to put on a lip liner. This is the box that the lip liner comes in. It comes in a little plastic piece. And I asked for the lip liner because you guys know I love brown lip liner. And I saw this lip liner on their website and thought it was really pretty. Okay. So let's see. So pretty. It does come with, I have a lip gloss, so I may try these lip glosses on. Oh. This is a really pretty color. Reddish brown, and it feels very creamy. So I have a couple of lip glosses. So let's see. I have Aurora and Haven. This is Aurora. And this is such a pretty bottle. It resembles a brand that is sold at Sephora, the shape of that. And then this one is Haven. Okay, I'm going to try them both on, and then we'll decide which one we're going to stay with. So here we go. This is Aurora. Wow, this looks different than I thought it would, because it looks very, very, very pink, but it has this sort of a sheen, like a cool tone sheen to it. So that's what it looks like just on top of a lip liner. Seems like they have a little sweet taste to them. Okay, here we go. This is Haven. Oh, I think this is more my jam. I like the way this feels as well. It feels a little better. And I think, is this a plumping gloss? They are plumping and hydrating. Let's spray a little setting spray. I think I'm good. Here we are, completed look, and without lashes, mind you. But one of the things that this company's website talks about, not being able to turn back the clock, but how these products glide on the skin, and I definitely would agree. I think that the lip liner is quite creamy, and the mascara glides as far as how it separates my lashes. I really liked how that applied. I really love this plumping gloss. It's not uncomfortable. I prefer this shade. I think this is Aurora, and it's kind of a cool pink, and I will probably still wear this at some point, but I like this warmer shade better. And I really like the packaging, is quite beautiful, and I like how this one feels and looks. I like the color of the lip liner. The star of the show for me is the eyeshadow. I really like how easy this eyeshadow was to create an eye look. It has just enough glitter. There was a little bit of fallout, and with an eyeshadow like this that's kind of heavy pigmented and has a little bit of glitter, you're gonna get some of that. But I really definitely think you can pull off one and done eyeshadow looks with these particular eyeshadows. You don't have to add a matte like I did, but I think that that just makes the look come together a little bit more if you add a matte eyeshadow. But you definitely could get by with a one and done eyeshadow look. I also had this green, so I'm looking forward to wearing this, and they had tons of different shades. So if these are not shades that you prefer, I'm sure that they have a shade that you would enjoy. But definitely, I think that it's great that there's a company out there that is catering to mature skin and products that work best on our more mature skin. And I would definitely agree that the products that I tried today definitely work well for my more mature skin. I wanted to pop back in really quickly during this part of the video because I forgot to apply mascara to my lower lashes earlier in the video. So the mascara will work for your bottom lashes. I have very, very puny lashes, so you probably can't tell much of a difference either way, but it does grab your lashes. If you're a person who has more lashes than I do, then you're going to be in better shape. I also went back to highlight my inner tear duct just a little bit with a highlighter. So I thought of that after I stopped filming. So I wanted to pop back in and let you know that the mascara will work for your bottom lashes as well as your top lashes. So I do have a 10% off discount code that I will link down in the description box if you're interested in checking out this brand. They do have other products. I just featured the products that I shared here today. They have products for eye, face, lip. So they do have lipsticks, cheek, as well as different bundles. So if you are interested, there are other products available on their website. Like I'm seeing a blurring loose baking setting powder, hydrating makeup remover, long lasting liquid eyeshadow. There's other products. Velvet lipstick. So they sent me lip glosses, but they do have lipstick. They have powder blush. So they have a wide range of products on their website that are geared towards more mature skin. So if you're interested in checking them out, I will link them down below. And again, I do have a 10% discount code. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below and I will respond. And if you've not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button before you leave. So I'll be seeing you guys again very soon in my next video. So until the next time we meet again, this is Savvy signing out.